In the words of Big Truth, we live, baby. There it is, man. Welcome back, people. Welcome back to the Rooted Podcast. Rooted.
Stupid ass. You made me sick, bro.
And welcome back to the Rooted Podcast, man. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. Welcome back, man. My boy is on his second vacation. He plotted it out. He did a 1-1 and a 1 on the back. Congratulations. When you can do it, go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't hating, we ain't debating. We're going to go ahead and appreciate. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm saying, but let me go ahead and introduce everybody we have today. You know what I'm saying? We have my girl.
Tracy, a.k.a. Olivia. Y'all already know what the deal is.
And we have a return guest. You know what I'm saying? Repeat return guest. We have my guy.
Quest, a.k.a. Quest the Jeans, a.k.a. Questito Garcia, a.k.a. El Papito Quest, my Spanish fans. Fuck with me.
Oh, damn, huh? ¿Cómo te llamas, huh? What's your name, man? And of course, I'm going to be leading it off today. I'm your guy, _T Hills. You know what I'm saying? Follow me for more life advice.
Please don't. Please don't.
Hey, the hate is real. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it, y'all.
The hate be so real, the love be fake.
Do not do it. I tell y'all all the time.
No, follow me for more life advice. _T Hills. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get y'all right, man. You know what I'm saying? But today, I feel like we have a great show.
All right,
because I have some people who's gonna talk crazy, and I have logical, right? And then you have me. I'm gonna laugh or try to find the comic or the comical in any kind of this situation, right? But my icebreaker to y'all. Hold on, I'm sorry. How were y'all weeks? Talk to me.
Mine was good. Just came back from Vegas. Got tore up every day I was out there.
Ooh.
So it was party like a rock.
Did you go to any of those buffets?
No, I didn't do no buffets, but I had to make sure I hit the dispensary though. If I ain't do nothing else, I was gonna do that.
Why you go see Usher?
Usher was a little too expensive for me.
Oh man.
He was too rich for my blood.
Usher got them $1,000 seats.
Yeah, starting at $700.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I'd put Usher on YouTube.
Facts.
What about you, T?
Regular work week. Regular work week. I ain't gonna lie. Barbershop, and I feel like I'm becoming an old man because I be watching grass cutting videos now. So a lot of grass cutting videos.
Trying to better yourself for your crib though.
I guess
You
so.
gotta start
I've been
cutting
tripping.
grass.
I've been really watching that shit all the time, like all the time.
Oh, that's how you do the hedges. Huh?
Yeah, like dead ass. Like, if I show you my YouTube history, it's grass cutting videos.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
I say no, I be the same way, bro.
Yeah.
Like you be watching just crazy stuff. Like, man, how do you cut such and such? I've been watching how to cut meat. You know what I'm saying?
How to cut what?
Protein products.
Oh.
Cause some people be trying to get all in your oh my pussy boy. Are you all up in my business? Out my pussy boy. But yeah, what I say, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know how to cut it, you know what I mean, but cut it properly, how to cook it properly and stuff like that. So like how to smoke meats.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Some people wouldn't understand.
Listen, I'm just going based on what you said. You say meat. You just said what kind of meat?
Damn.
Pork, beef,
If I kept it general, all included, huh? Except for pork. We getting away from the pork. You feel what I'm saying? Getting away from the pork. Don't hate.
Not me.
Appreciate it. That sounds
You
good.
put that pig on my
Hey, this is my icebreaker to everybody out there, right? When people sing church songs, don't everybody sound good singing a church song?
No.
So I'm the only one who feel like everyone.
You definitely the only one feel like that.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like that.
How?
I done been to church and sat next to somebody and I wanted to slap this lady down there to the bottom.
Over not being
But
able
they
to
be
sing
the loudest
properly?
ones, like the people that can't sing
Facts.
are the loudest ones singing the church song.
Whoa. That's what niggas be, man.
But to me, that sound good though.
Nah,
No,
do it.
You know what I mean?
That's
They be like,
only because
well, bring me down that well.
No, you feel like that because you in church.
Yeah.
Right.
But you
why
in
you
a
feel
good
like
spirit.
that.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
and
the
I bet if you get in your car and listen to that person sing that exact same song in your car that they was just singing in the church, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna slap the shit out of her. She don't shut up.
Fact.
Like, you cannot sing. Why is you even singing this song? Like, let the song sing.
Right, but that's the whole point of them singing in church.
No. Church don't make you sound good. I'm sorry.
Church don't make you sound better?
No.
Because everybody I heard sing a church song, to me, they sound better.
Nah, but listen, I feel like church songs low-key derived from like slave songs, right? So the slave people know they couldn't sing. That's why they used to like hum everything and like say shit low. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. It's like, we in the water. Who can't say that? Who can't say that? It sounds good.
Yeah, you gotta get.
But now if you had the we, you know, it's gonna sound different. But if you say, see, but if you say we in the water, everybody say that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody. And that's why they kept it like that. You know what I'm saying? People get in church and when they're doing extra shit, like they be doing like.
They be doing the what's your boy name on?
Kurt Franklin?
No, the splits with Frankie Muniz. Not Frankie Muniz. What's your boy name? Frankie Lyman. The Frankie Lyman split. Wonderful. They be in them little Frankie Lyman stuff. Like,
I say these other shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you this.
Is there roughing in the who? What's their name? What's their name?
Huh? Ain't nobody come to see you. But I say, but my thing is, from my experience, I've known people like you said. You're right. If they get in my car and they sing, it's a cat scratching on a window. You know what I'm saying? And you just say, like, okay, I get it. But to me, when they're singing about Jesus, it's like, okay, you know what? God makes it sound a little bit better.
No.
A little lot better.
No, I'm not lying.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not about to lie to you.
I know, because think about it. We all know.
I'm not doing it.
We all know that old man or that old lady in church who has to sing. Bless you must be the truth. And they bless you because they come up there and they have to sing, right? And when they sing, right? Bless you must be the truth. It's you know for a fact, like Lord, if the person who wrote that song heard them singing that song, they might retract that song and take it out of the universe. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing. So like it's like, okay, but to me, if they sing in church, they sound better. It's like, you know, you sing about Jesus, you sound better. Sing about God, you sound better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just I don't know. Maybe it's just me trying to be positive in church.
There's all the extra people and the emotion behind what you just heard the preacher preach about. You got a bunch of like, you know, that's why it sounds good. Then everybody be clapping and shit. So it's like it dilute what you really be saying.
Not me, because I'm a clap.
But we be laughing in church like,
yeah, we
church,
do, but
African. But nigga be in church laughing. We be in church laughing.
But I'm not about to sit here and be like, yes, sing it, baby. Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
And everybody gonna sing each other. They're gonna look at you from across the room like, okay, did they hit your dope?
Yeah, because Sister Mary sang a little bit better than Sister Ann back here. And then we got Auntie Barbara trying to out-sing both of them because she been at the church the longest.
She feel like this that shit. Like, think about people start saying shit while they're preaching. Everybody be dead quiet to one person pop it off with a yes, Lord. And after that, now you got to say, amen. Brother man, you talking to me. Like, they just keep it going like that shit. Like, you just need one brave soul to start it off.
And they would,
and it's like a slow hand clap. Like, whoever's the first person to do that is the GOAT. Because you got to have enough courage to stand there.
But what if nobody follows?
That's what make it.
That's the scary. Because I started them.
That's what make it.
And nobody did. But I finished it like I clapped like probably 3 more times. Like.
But
anyway, everybody else when they clapped out. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, like, but I understand that she can't out sing Sister Barbara because Sister Barbara ain't been there the longest.
Been there the longest.
Right? And it's but Sister Jerry.
And she know the songs and she done took singing lessons. So.
And Sister Geraldine, she's the treasurer, so she got to get up, dude. You know what I'm saying? She, you know what I mean? But it's always the person that's doing the most who sings the best. Like I remember, I'm not gonna say her name, but I remember growing up when we went to church, and it was a lady, sister such and such, right? And she sung the best. When she came to church, she hit all the high notes. I'm talking about she was fire, right? Nigga, when they found out she was a crackhead, nigga, like, all kind of shade.
Crackheads need love too.
Nigga, I'm talking about all kind of shade. You know what I'm saying?
Are the most talented people in the world.
They're definitely the most talented.
They're the most talented. I don't care what nobody say. You know, crackhead can sing, that can dance, that can fix a car, that can do plumbing, like whatever you need. There's a crackhead for it.
A crackhead is
Still?
there.
That sounds bad.
Please
they're
come
like Mexicans.
on.
Crackheads like Mexicans. Like they always, any job you need, they can do it for you.
So hold on. So what you're saying is crack makes you a Mexican?
No, I'm saying crackheads gives them the same work ethic as a Mexican because they want it so bad that they're working hard like a Mexican, and that's pride to Mexicans for saying how hard working they are. So you know what I'm saying? Like crack is bad because it ruins your life.
Right.
But for them, whatever talent they had, it motivates them to use that to its fullest potential to get that crack. Because without that, they ain't got no money, they ain't got no job. So how you gonna get that crack?
Steal from your mama?
But you know, once you're exhausted all that, then what you gonna do?
You got to rob, steal, or kill. One of the two.
Or use your talent to get money. Like mechanics, like they got crackers that fix cars. He get his bread, go get high. He not hurting nobody.
Right.
He doing his thing.
Like you got that ass just to go smoke that weed.
Wow.
Just saying.
All right. Well,
you like slanging Peter. So you could go get Paul.
Well, you sling butt for smoothies.
Shout out to my baby for saying that, y'all. My baby wanted me to go sell my butt to get him a smoothie.
Who, Jesus?
Yes.
Yeah,
How you gonna buy me a smoothie? No, I ain't got no money for you today. You can go sell your ass. Like, nigga, who says this at your age? Like, what is wrong with you?
What are you hearing, young man? Blink twice if you need help, young man. That nigga in that bitch. Nah, I'm alright. Nigga
good.
hard as hell.
So what's our first topic today?
Man, I feel like we should get into the whole. Oh well, let's start off here. Let's get into our first sponsor, man. Let's get into Motion Madness. Talk to us, Reese.
All right, y'all know, as I told y'all the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. Well, I would say 2 weeks because I wasn't here last week because I took my little vacation, left this boy by himself. But my son have his own business. He's 16. He has his own clothing lines called Motion Madness. He sells hoodies, shirts, socks. We're working on the hats. He has sweaters. I'm working on the female-looking clothing because right now it looks like everything that he has is catering more to dudes, but it's really not. But yeah, I'm working on modeling some new clothing for the women, probably within the next 2 weeks. So again, it's Motion Madness, but it's on Instagram official _ Motion Madness on Instagram, and hit him up and make sure you tell him Rudy sent you.
Rudy! All right, we're back, man. So now, after getting to that nice, I got a nice Motion Madness hoodie on it right now. You know what I'm saying? Nice and comfortable. You dig what I'm saying? But I wanted to talk about this whole Will Smith and Jada thing. I wanted to get y'all thoughts and comments on it, right? So we all know Jada Pinkett Smith wrote a book, and she revealed a lot of things that she discussed in that book, and she goes into various details about in that book, such as Mr. Tupac Shakur proposing to her when he was in Rikers Island.
I saw that.
Even though people disputed that, I don't know, but
wasn't he married?
I don't know.
He got married, I think, like 3 months after he was in there. 3 weeks. It's 3 something. I can't remember if it's months or weeks, but it wasn't long. I mean, but she's saying that he proposed to her, like, I'm gonna probably say he had been there like maybe a month, and she's saying that's when he proposed to her. But supposedly he proposed to the other girl right before he got transferred to whatever prison he went to after that, and they got married right after he proposed to her at the jail. But I don't know. I just feel like Jada all over the place right now. Like, I just feel like she all over the place. Like, if you didn't bring it out back then, like, don't bring it out now. Like, why? Like, what's the sense?
Because there's no one in his camp that can really dispute it.
Right. And
but she has pictures, they say in the book.
I can have pictures with you and tell people I fucked you. That don't mean that happened. Because motherfuckers not like bitches. So that's just hearsay. Like, that's gossip. That's mess. Like,
yeah, but the thing about it though, you hear what you said. If you said it, you feel what I'm saying? It sounds real, right?
Yeah, but
think about it.
All right, she got pictures. It look real. We don't know if it's real or not.
I don't know.
People say shit to when they start. I feel like this was celebrities or any human being. Period. Once they start trickling down. Now you gotta find some shit to make yourself back relevant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, cause now people really they're not really checking for Jada and Will no more. Like they used to be the power couple.
Right.
But nobody really checking for them right now. Like
Right.
they're not.
Especially
So
after the
she
power
have to-
slap.
Yeah, like you know, she gotta make herself back relevant. And poor Will, like, I feel for the man.
Hold on, let me ask that question before I go deep into it, Twan. Answer this for me, Twan.
Bet.
And you follow behind him, right? Is it a sense of Jada wanting to be relevant? Because think about it. If you had to, I want to say, pair her or level her, she's up there with the Sanaa Lathans, with the Regina Kings because of the work she's done.
Oh yeah,
Career-wise, her movies,
Yeah, but
have left
right
us.
now you're not
an
doing
impact.
anything right now.
Right.
You're not doing nothing. So what are you doing? What have you done within what movies? I'm gonna say that you have done within the last, I'm gonna say 2-3 years. That's like, damn, y'all saw that movie that Jada in? Like y'all wanna go see that?
I do know a movie.
What?
The August Alsina movie.
They made a flick.
No, I'm not saying the flick. I'm being funny. I'm saying like that whole saga.
Yeah.
That was her doing that bald head as always.
Right.
I'm sick of her, bro. Like,
But I'm saying, like,
she-
real life, like, what movie you
Right.
like, damn, y'all seen Jada, she starred in this new movie. Like, y'all
Right.
haven't seen it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas Will, okay, he just had him and Martin just had their new lip.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
Bad Boys, but Bad Boys
Bad
for
Boys,
Life.
right,
But
right.
at the same time, he did the Serena Williams movie with
Yeah,
her father.
Richard.
You know, King Richard, and he
See,
won.
I didn't know that, but even
That was the
even
night he
if
slapped Chris Rock
he's
and he
still
won an
more,
award. You know what I'm saying? He won
he's
an award
still
that
more
night.
current and more relevant than Jada is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's
Like
right.
you do the little red table shit, but
That's
your
right.
children even more relevant than you because these motherfuckers is crazy.
Facts. But
Like
you
these
see
some
why?
weird ass children.
You see why? You see why? Huh?
And that's what I said. Like, I wonder why these children is fucking like this. Like the mom is fucked up.
Yeah, like she.
So like yeah, like I'm just
So,
not
let
with
me
this
ask
shit.
you
Like
this.
that's just not something I would have did.
Let me ask y'all this,
If
right?
it did happen, you didn't bring it to the table when it happened. Let that shit buried with him. Let it go.
Let me ask y'all this. So we talked about Jada's relevance, right? And it being that she hasn't done anything in a while, but she's still considered we can agree she's still considered a black culture icon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From her Set It Off
Yeah.
and Jason's lyric, all that. Like, she's done some stuff that's gonna stick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stick with black folks. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But my question to us is, right, from hearing what we talked about, right? Because, you know, Will did King Richard and stuff like that. Won an award, slapped Chris Rock. All right. So he has, I guess, more relevance as of late, right? My thing, but him being her husband, right? Doesn't that relevance rub off on her?
No,
No.
you just Will Smith wife.
Right. Just Will Smith wife.
Especially to the younger people, like to us, we know it because we grew up watching.
we
those
grew up
movies.
watching them.
Right.
But like the young people, they don't know no Jada Pinkett is. Like they only know because she Jada Pinkett Smith. Like they
Right.
don't know. They
And
don't-
you could be
yeah.
in this Smith.
Facts. And like they know you for being Will's wife. Like,
Right,
if you ask any, who Jada Pinkett before this happened, who Jada Pinkett is? Oh, Will Smith wife. Or the bald head lady. I'm sorry, that's disrespectful. I ain't mean to say that, but I did mean to say that.
Right.
I did. Cause
Go
she get
ahead.
on my nerves, bro. I just can't stand.
Talk,
Jada,
get it
bro.
out.
That's
Talk
just
about it.
not-
Let's talk about it.
nah,
Let's
she
talk
just-
about it. What about her is bothering?
Everything. Like you claim y'all was together, right? When he did the slap, but you let him sit up there and go walk
And
and
walk
do
up to the
it.
stage and
You
slap
ain't
his
stop
man,
it. You ain't do none of that. Then afterwards, you let him say, "Keep my wife name out your mouth." She should have been like, "Yo, you know we ain't together. Like chill."
Right.
Like you ain't see her do none of that. She even rolled the whole sympathy wave. Then afterwards, you ain't fucking with him. And then I felt like she really molested on some shit. Let me say why. Not for no kids. August Alsina was sick. They said he was mentally going through stuff. They took
Right.
him in to help him. But you end up fucking that man. Let's reverse the roles. One of Willow friends, like that was Jada Smith friend. One of
It
Willow
would be
friends
considered
is
as
mentally,
rape.
mentally
Yeah, they
ill.
would
She
say it's
mentally
rape.
ill.
Mhm.
She go live with them. Then Will start fucking her. What that's gonna look like?
They'll
See what I'm
say it's
saying?
rape.
That gonna look
It
like
definitely
Will's
says rape.
like
Like a little pedophile.
But
Yeah.
then let Jada rock with it like it was cool. Like she even made a new word. Like I don't even know what the word is. Like you know what everybody be saying
The,
about.
entanglement.
The entanglement.
Well, she
She
popularized.
got
it.
popping off of that. Like you too old to be doing that. Like you got kids. Like I'm not saying you get to an age where you can't be yourself.
Right.
But like you just doing shit for no reason. Like you talking about Tupac. Tupac was dead 20 years. When he was alive, he wasn't with you.
Right.
So now all of a sudden, we was. I feel like we were soulmates, but we didn't have no chemistry. That don't make sense.
Right.
How you not gonna have no chemistry with your soulmate? Like that don't make no sense. Like she just be saying random shit for no reason. Like
and then you feel like people just go along with it just because it's Jada or
just because who she is, just because nobody like they celebrity, they like old school celebrities. Like you know what's going on, but you don't know what's going on with them. They selling on Instagram like that.
Right.
Like so you don't know the inner life. So anything you can get to attach yourself to or talk about is like like it's coming from her mouth. So like you say, it seems real.
Seems completely real.
Will the type of nigga like I applaud him and I don't like him. Not that I don't like him personally, but it's like I don't like the way he go about it. But I also applaud him about the way he's going about it. Because it take way more strength to do it the way he's doing it.
Definitely way more strength.
Right.
Like, cause it's easy.
He looks like a sucker.
Except up all head.
Yeah, like to the world.
He definitely look like a sucker.
To the world, you look like a sucker. You look lame. You look less than a man to everybody, to every man out there.
Right.
But in reality, with the route he took, takes way more courage. You know how hard it is to be like, I'ma stand and not say nothing no matter what nobody tell me, no matter how much they clown me.
Because he still feels stupid about that fucking slap.
Yeah.
And then she came out with some more bullshit. So he got to stand on it. He got
And then and most recently, right, he came out and said or asked a question, you know, supporting her book on her, you know, a marketing tour, right? He said, or he asked a question to the audience saying, could you, I could be dropping it, but could you love someone no matter what? So I posed that question to our panel here, like, can you, do you believe that you can love someone no matter what they do or no matter what they get themselves into?
I mean, you could love somebody no matter what, but that don't mean you have to be in love with them. It's a difference. Because I can love you no matter what you done me, but that don't mean that I'm still in love with you. Like, it's a difference.
Yeah.
Like, those feelings are not there no more. Like, when I see you, it's like, damn, you know, she gave me butterflies. Like, that's the difference. But I can still be like, okay, I genuinely, like, we had a friendship before, whatever. Like, she was there for me, so I love her. I still love her for that. But that doesn't mean that I'm still in love with her or that I still want to be with her. Like, it's a difference. Like, there's two different scenarios. Like, nah.
How you feel about that, T?
Nah, I actually, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, she changed my whole thing on the way she said it, like, it made sense. Like, I was just gonna say, like, I couldn't, but after hearing that, I'm gonna agree with her, I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you agree that
made sense.
So you agree?
Like, you can have love for him, and still not be in love with him. Like I can say, like, you know, because what y'all had, y'all memories, it is what it is.
Right,
that happened.
it is. Yeah.
That happened. Like, you can't take none of that back. So it's like, I don't gotta hate you. It's like, you know, I still got love for you. I hope you do well in life. But we don't have to do nothing extra.
Like I always tell you about my kids, that like I don't wish neither one of them no ill will. I love y'all from a distance. Like, thank you for my beautiful kids, but that's about it. Like when I see you, it's like, like that's how I feel.
Yeah.
But like you gotta learn to distinguish love.
But picture this,
and
hypothetically, right? Say that y'all felt the same way Will felt, right? And could you really love someone that much no matter what?
No.
Yeah, nah.
No.
Murdered somebody, got out on a manslaughter, so they probably did 5 to whatever, got out, did some other crazy stuff, then stole cars, killed 7 more people, went back to prison, now they locked up for the rest of their life, only get an hour to talk to you.
I'm the type of female.
Could you love someone
I'm the type of female that if I fuck with you, like I fuck with you hard, whether it's we was together, you know, we together, we friends, whatever the situation may be. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you hard. But the reason I fuck with you is because you showed me that you genuine, like you genuine to me, like you loyal, I can trust you, like we got this honesty connection, like, and I always tell you that it's always trust with me before anything else. Didn't I just say you something earlier? Trust, loyalty, and honesty. Like you gotta have those 3, and once you lose one, you lose all 3, all 3. So I can fuck with you and be like, okay, well, yeah, she going to jail. You know, we're gonna talk about my most recent situation. She going to jail. Do you think, this is a question that she asked me when she talked to me like a couple of days ago. Do you think that you can wait for me for 2+ years? So my question to her was, what do you mean 2+ years? I may have to do 8. I'm 38. Like, I've lived like a pretty decent life. Like, people see me, they don't look oh, you don't look your age, whatever. But why would I hold my life up because you stuck in one spot right now? Like, I'm not about to do that. So the answer to her question was no, like, I can't. Like, we can still be cool. I'ma always have your back because when you was out in this world, like, you know, that's what we did. Like, you know, we held each other down. But as far as us being together, like, in that, like, we can't do that. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna hold myself back and not knowing that when you get out of jail, you know, it may be something else. You know, you may be like, okay, well, I want something else. Like, no. So I'm not gonna stop my life because of you. But you're gonna genuinely know that I'm your friend. I'm gonna make sure you're good. I'm gonna ask you phone calls, you know, every now and then because I know you may need somebody to talk to. But as far as like anything else, like nah, like I can't hold you down like that. Like I can't.
Let me pose that.
Especially if we not married. Like if we married, then that's a different thing. But not as a girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Let me pose that to you. Then we can come back to it. Let me pose that to you. Like, say your woman goes to prison. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna just keep it 100. Like if my chick go to prison, I can hold it down. Like even if it depends on what she went for. Let me say that first. It depends on what she went for. Because if she went on some weird shit, no. You know what I'm saying? But if she went on some like maybe somebody tried to rob us and I couldn't get those, but she did, or maybe you know something happened where she felt like she had to do self-defense, but they didn't go that way. Like, and you know there's some multiple things. But if she done something, that I feel like she was on the right side of it, even if she was on the wrong side of it, as long as it wasn't nothing crazy, then yeah, I'm gonna hold it down. And I know it sounds crazy, like how could you hold it down? Like, I'm not trying to justify cheating, but she also has to be realistic about what I'm gonna be doing while she's in jail.
Right.
But at the same time, my promise to her
can't hold you accountable for because you're not there to compensate me for the things that we would be doing. So I have to get it from,
Facts.
you know, I have to do, you know, whatever. But y'all have to come to an agreement. Okay, well, you can do this, that, and the third, but don't go overboard.
But that's what I'm about to say. I'm about to say, like, my agreement to her would be is I'm not going to love another woman. See what I'm saying? Like, that would be my agreement to her. Like see how we love each other before we went to jail? Like, I'm going to keep that love true. Like, I might go fuck one of these hoes, but I am not going to, like, that's going to be my thing to you. Like, my promise to you is when you get out, or if you know what I'm saying, if you got life, then of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to be realistic. But if you getting out, you going to get out to that same love. I'm not going to move another chick in and then be cuffing her and wifing her the whole time, and then when you come, now it's a conflict. No. Like, I might fuck some hoes, but when it comes to that, like, it's going to be just you. Like, every night, I'm going to come home, like what I told you at night, or whatever your phone time is, you getting that every day. Like, that's you. Like, you going to still have my mind, like, them hoes on my body.
But, like, man.
So you're going to be dotting and trotting? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, but it's going to be respectful. I'm going to treat it as if she's here. That's why I say I'm not justifying cheating, because I'm not trying to, but I'm going to treat like, I'm not going to have it in her face. Like, she's not going to be getting calls like, yo, nigga, how much you're doing that? She's not going to be, I'm not going to make your time stressful. Like, I'm not going to do that. When me and you talk, every time you get a chance to talk, I'm going to do that. As much as I can have money on your books, I'm going to do that.
But also, you have to have, like, you have to connect with, I'm not going to say connect because once you say connect, that means feelings is getting involved. Yeah. You also have to find somebody that you can be honest with, because I'm not about to sit here and I don't want to lead you on. You know what I'm saying? Your girl in the jail, and then you're like, okay, well, I'm fucking her. But, like, the shit we doing is making her think that she about to be wifey. So I always tell you this too. Like, when you fucking these different bitches, you have to let these hoes know. Look, this is just this, that, and the third. It's no more, no less. This is what the fuck we doing. Because if not, females are so easily to catch feelings. And I always tell y'all, I'm a different fucking bitch. I am a different type of female. And you know this for a fact. Like, I'm not one of them. I'm not putting my feelings on the line for nobody. Nobody. I did it. And I guess because when I was younger, like, I used to, like, really be dogging people out. So it came back as a calling to me with my first baby daddy. So now it's just like, it is what it is. Like, you live and you learn from that shit. Right. So you also, like I said, you have to let them know that this is not nothing long term. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have somebody, you just filling the void right now. Because if you don't, then they like, oh yeah, this my nigga, this my bitch. Like,
my question is, diving a little deeper into it, how true can you keep that relationship, right, if they're behind bars? even if they're gonna do 3 to 5 years, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, it would be tough to say, how can I? All right, I'm gonna keep that same love for you that you have when you went in, because it's like, you know what I mean? We're gonna be doing others, you know what I mean? It's gonna be. I just don't see it.
But you're not. That's why I say you're not giving yourself to nobody else. Like you still doing you.
Right.
Like say she out.
Right.
And you
He,
cheating.
he,
That's
listen,
why
you ain't even gotta tell that because this bitch know. He know.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna say. You ain't even gotta break it down to him like that, cause I know where you about to go, and he know where you about to go. He know the situation, so we ain't even gonna go there. We not gonna go there.
Yeah.
He know exactly what you're saying. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just saying.
Not gonna put him on Front Street though.
Yeah.
Well, I could not be with a woman who's in prison. I couldn't do it. Like, and then to say that
it's cool if you have a few months.
Yeah.
If you got a month or two, yeah, bitch, we about to be back out here. But when you gonna tell me you got 2, possibly to 25,
No. Listen.
baby.
Look,
Baby.
That's why I said, but you also gotta think about role reversal. Think about if it's you going through the time and you got, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm that real of a bitch that I want you to move on.
So 2 years.
Don't hold me down, cause guess what? I done been locked in this cage for 2 years, bitch. I might not want you when I come out. And see, that's what bitches don't realize about niggas that's locked up. That's what they don't understand. Like, this nigga done been in jail 2 years. Yeah, he feeding you this bullshit over the phone. But bitch, when he get out and he see these fat ass and all these fine bitches, who? Sarah who? Oh, I don't know that bitch. But he coming home to you and laying in your fucking bed, soaking up your air, eating your food.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, people gotta think about that. So don't wait for me. Don't wait for me. Do you? Cause when I get out, I'm gonna show you. Show you what it's look. Gonna show you. You gonna be like, now this bitch, I done held this bitch down all this time. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna come home to you.
That's y'all nigga insane.
I'm coming home to you, but I don't know what time it may be. I'm gonna beat the sun. I'm gonna beat the sun.
Wow.
I'm gonna beat the sun.
Never mind, you got me rethinking.
Beat the sun.
Well, all right, man. Let's get into our second sponsor, man. Shout out at Hillside Boards and Tables, okay? At Hillside Boards and Tables. Man, you got you got a birthday coming up, you got a family event coming up, you got Thanksgiving's around the corner, you know what I'm saying? So I know everyone's gonna be getting together. Go ahead and put your orders in at Hillside Boards and Tables. You wanna have a romantic picnic with your woman, you know what I'm saying? Hit up at Hillside Boards and Tables. I'm talking about they have the freshest prosciutto. They're talking about the best cheese, all different types of varieties of meats, cheeses, fruits, veggies. You know what I'm saying? And exotic fruits, exotic veggies. You know what I'm saying? The prices vary and they range for everybody. You know what I mean? So you could be looking for something to eat at work or something nice for your coworkers. Hit up at Hillside Boards and Tables. I'm sorry, one more time. At Hillside Boards and Tables. And tell them Rudy sent you. Rudy! Alright, man. Oh, man, y'all crazy, man. We fit from Will and Jada.
I got a question for y'all.
Oh, talk to us.
How would you feel about the dating someone with a 20-year age gap?
Is the person older or younger than you?
The person is older than you.
Older than you? That's weird, right? Because it's not weird, but think about it. When they have a 20-year gap, right? Mm-hmm. When you were 1, they were 21, right?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Right? Mm-hmm. And now that you're 25, and you know what I'm saying? What, they're 45?
Damn.
And it's like, okay, yeah, you're legal.
That don't sound bad. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm my bad because.
No, go ahead.
45 to 25 don't sound
bad.
21 to 1 sounds crazy.
But you said 25 to 45 male to female, 25 to 45 female to male.
Listen, 25-year-old male to 45-year-old female is great. But it's still weird. Like, if we're gonna be realistic about it, it's weird. Both ways around. That's a 20-year gap. And like we were discussing, like, off cam, 20 years earlier, 20 years later, that's weird.
Right.
That's weird. Like, you've been fucking for generations. Like,
especially if you like mess with somebody like you watch grow up. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got them people like, yeah, like.
I was about to say pedophile.
Yeah,
think about it. Like, you watch this young lady or you watch this young man grow up, and it's like, oh yeah, I ain't see that. Now he's 25 or he's 30. Now he's 30. You probably 50 or 55. You don't do your thing. It's like, okay, ooh. Like. But like I feel like
about to blow your back out, huh?
I feel like it's I feel like there's nothing wrong with it, but it's irresponsible to ask that person to settle down, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because unless that person doesn't want any more kids or this and that.
First of all, that person have to give you the idea that they want to settle down. If I'm not giving you no type of clue that I want to settle down, don't come to me about settling down. Because I mean, I'm out here. I'm in these streets. So don't, especially if it's a 20-year age gap.
Yeah.
The youngest I've dated was 12, like a 12-year difference. The oldest was 5 years.
Yeah.
And like, I can honestly say that the youngest female that I've dated, she was more mature than like a few of the older and like same age range as the females that I dated.
Yeah.
I had a question. Are we displaying right now? Are we displaying ageism, or are we displaying preference? Because there's, like, you know what I'm saying, like, there's a difference. You know what I mean?
I feel like we're displaying facts. Like, no matter how you twist it, turn it, like you said, that person was 21 when you were 1. Like, ain't no way to, like, that's the best way to describe it, because that's the mind state. You started out right there. That's when your adult mindset started.
Right.
And you went on from there. Like, the years can't smash. Like, you can't close the gap. It's always going to be 21 years.
But see, you have some females, males, whatever. I mean, they may feel like this individual is more mature for the age.
That's true. But also...
So you're 30, but you have a mindset of a, let's see, 50, 55-year-old man. Like, and I've dated someone my age, but their mindset was based on yours as a 30-year-old. So you have some women that see that, and some men display that to them, and they feel like, okay, well, he's mature for his age. Like, I feel like I can make this work, or she's mature for her age. I feel like I can make this work. The roles is vice versa.
But she got to be realistic. She's at an age where she's giving advice to young women. Like,
right.
She's at an age where she should be the one preaching because she got life experience.
Right.
So why would you try to focus somebody 20 years younger than you, knowing y'all in 2 different places in life? Like, that's not, you say that ain't 12 years. Like, 12 years is like, that ain't that bad. Like, it sound bad, but it ain't that bad. Like that's not that much of a gap. But 20 years, like I say, like, you know how much stuff changed in 20 years?
Right.
You know, like, right now, they don't, like, that kid grew up with phones and TVs, and we didn't grow up, like, well, the person that's 20 years older didn't grow up with fucking TV. They had twisted knob TV. They had the phone, the rotary phones.
Right. Like house phone type joint.
Yeah.
All
so, like,
ID.
that's all I did. Them kids don't even know what that is. Like, they remember their phone numbers. Like,
and not only that, but, like, we ain't telling our age, fuck y'all. But, like, when, we was younger, like, we wasn't inside. Like, I didn't talk on the phone with nobody until I went inside, took my bath, ate, and all that. Like, other than that, as long as it was daylight, like, we was outside.
Nice.
Like, I didn't talk on the phone, not even my cell phone. I had a beep. I had all that. But I was never, like, that child like these children are nowadays. Everything is phone. Like, I can text you right now, but like I always tell y'all, my phone is dry. This bitch dry. Just like those mom that was in Vegas. This bitch is dry. Because I'm a homebody. I like to chill. So, like, come chill with me. Like, the shit that we gonna talk about on the phone and text back and forth, like, you can sit and chill with me and do that. Unless you stay far, then I know, okay, well, she can't come chill with me right now. We just gonna text or whatever until I see her. But if you in the city and I fuck with you, then, like, yeah, we ain't doing that. And that's what these kids gotta understand now. Like, you gotta bring shit in. Like, everything's not about a phone or, the tablets. Like, I don't know, shit just changed a lot from when we was younger.
Yeah, it is different because people used to walk more with their, I hate to say it, like, with their heads up, because you got to see where you're going, but now it's like, I gotta look down every 5 seconds to see, you know what I'm saying? I got a notification or, you know what I mean? I don't know about how everyone else is, but I keep my phone on vibrate. Like,
I don't keep it on vibrate,
ring,
but
nothing. Just
like
I'll check when I check it.
I'm not one that's I'm not sitting waiting for somebody to text me. Like,
right, you know what I mean?
I'm not that person.
I'm living my life. You feel what I'm saying?
Like if I text you and my phone on ding and we had this conversation, within I'm gonna say maybe 30 minutes of whatever text I sent you, then that means you got other shit going on. So I'm gonna let you fuck with me when you got time. Thanks. And after that text, I'm not gonna text you the next day and be like, oh, what you doing?
Right, yeah.
I'm not doing it. Right. So when you see my message, you gonna know, oh, well, she did text me this day. Oh, well, let me hit you back. Oh, you know, and I have a couple of people before, like, I might have texted, oh, what you doing, or whatever. They don't text back till like the next day. Oh, my bad. I left my, okay, that's cool, fine. Oh, why you acting fun? I'm not acting fun. I texted you yesterday what you was doing at 5. You texted me back 2-3 days later. Oh, what you doing? Well, do we have the same number? Like, what number you got? Because maybe you got the wrong number and you sent it to the wrong person. See? You know what I'm saying?
Now that goes back to what he was saying about the chick being 20 years older. See what I'm saying? Like, they used to live in voicemails. Like, hey, baby, how you doing? Get back to me as soon as possible.
Right.
I've never left a voicemail.
But see, that's because you too young for that. But then they got the people 20 years older. Like, they leaving voicemail shit. So you never checking your voicemail. Well, I left you a voicemail. You're like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, that's what I'm saying, but that's just the difference in times. So you
one thing I did was check my call ID. That was it. I'd be like, okay, this bitch called.
Man, y'all remember the days when like your grandma had a house phone and next to the house phone they had pen and paper? Yeah, it was a voicemail. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandma still doesn't even get the fact on how to text. You feel what I'm saying? If you see a post on,
our grandma, she be texting, she be all on Facebook. I be like, Grandma, why is you on Facebook?
She'll be on Facebook, right? And then she'll be writing stuff, and you're like, Grandma, you know you writing some old school, like some old school arithmetic. You know what I'm saying? Like, goodness gracious.
And then we gotta think about, like we gotta think about the age too. Like you say, 25, 45. Imagine if it was 35, 55, or 45, 65. See what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. That's what I'm saying. But like you said, they fuck 20 years above, 20 years below. That's 40 years plus the in-betweens. Like, that's crazy. Like you fuck with niggas in zoot suits and niggas in skinny sweatpants. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't fuck with everything. Like, you done went through the whole fucking baggy pants era. Like, you done went through the Run DMC era. Come on,
y'all too shady, motherfucker.
Adidas and shit. She rocked Adidas. Then she went to Nike.
Yeah.
So why y'all ain't throw Reebok in there? Like, what's wrong with Reebok?
Reebok? You know what I'm saying? But you know, Reeboks wasn't popping back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Adidas was popping.
Yeah, Reebok was more the sports thing.
Yeah, Crush Groove, all that type. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Run DMC, Crush Groove.
Jabals and shit like that.
Yeah, like she went through all that era. Like,
she had a jersey dress
from each era.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
A jersey dress. Don't do that, nigga, because I had a jersey dress before. Boy, fuck you.
All women had jersey dresses.
Not all.
You know what I'm saying? All women had the man. Y'all came with them. But I seen a bit with a Lakers. That bitch said Bryant on that back of that bit, but the number was 1.
She got it on Ally Express.
Yeah, man, no, they got it from the gas station. You know, in the movie, get that shit hanging from the. Oh, I like that, Sabine. Sabine. Yeah, give me that. Give me that, Sabine. Put that on the card, Sabine. Sabine let them put the shirts on the EBT card. Yeah.
Thanks.
Sabine fucked up.
You're so up.
Sabine trying
like,
to touch. Sabine trying to touch the back of that bitch. That's why you do that.
That's
why you do that. For real, boy.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, dating a woman, like I said, I don't know. I feel like do what makes you happy. It's like telling somebody they can't date a white person because they're black, or vice versa.
You're not saying you can't date, you can't settle down. Like, you can't do that. Like, cause that's you robbing them of their future. Something you lived already. You didn't live 20 years more than them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to take 20 years from them. Like, you trying to fuck over their life.
So you said so what we're saying is. After a woman hit a certain age, or even a man, right?
Yeah.
You should just be slinging willy-nilly.
Well, in your age bracket, like, you stealing juice from the younger people. Like, that's disrespectful. Like think about like this. you so lame at your age that you gotta go. I'm not saying you're lame. You may be attractive, so you get younger people or whatever. I'm gonna say that too, but I ain't disrespecting nobody.
Right.
But for you to truly be like, I'm gonna settle down with them, knowing that when you be thinking in your head like, you know what I could have did 20 years ago if I'd have lived right or if I'd have done this. Right. So for you to know this at your age, why would you go marry somebody or lock somebody in 20 years younger than you and rob them of making the right decisions after you know you ain't making the right decisions going to the age?
Right, you gotta just give them game.
Yeah, like that's the shit I don't fuck with.
You could give them game, that don't mean they gonna take it.
That's true, see what I'm saying? So you marry, let's say you marry him, right? Yeah. And then nothing happens, y'all just end up in a regular point of life. Now you done ruined all of their youth just because you want to prove a point, you know what I'm saying? Just because you want to feel like you can get you somebody younger or whatever your case was. Like that's what I don't feel about it.
Yeah, I feel like, I agree with you. Yeah. I totally agree with you because it makes sense, dog. It totally makes sense. You did? Yeah. Because how you are robbing somebody of much more than they, you know what I'm saying? That like their future, like in a way, because you can die 20, 40 years. You know what I'm saying? They be in their 40s, and then you probably in your 60s. You know what I'm saying? Now they gotta wipe you behind. They don't want to do that.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
That's the strawberry letter type stuff.
That conversation was brought up on a strawberry letter, like 3 weeks ago, and the lady was like, her husband had an accident, and she have to I think he broke his shoulder. He broke his shoulder.
Yeah. His
hip and something else.
Yeah.
And so, put everything in a nutshell. He in a wheelchair. She have to give him a bath. She have to wipe his ass when he shit. And she was like, "Do she stay with this man? Now this is your husband or your wife of years. So you mean to tell me at your time of need, he can't be there for you?
Nah,
you can't. You got a problem with wiping my ass because it smells so bad. Okay, whose shit smells like flowers?
Yeah. No, I think the wild part was to me when she was like, when he wants it. He comes in, she comes in the door, and he rips his diaper off. Like she's in her head, she's like, bro, I've been wiping you, like bathing you. Like she doesn't want to do it with him after all that. And I can understand her.
But listen.
What you want to do with somebody who you've been wiping their butt?
Nah, listen. Wait.
For real.
I'm saying, but I feel like
if I had to wipe, I'm sorry. Look, let me get this off, brother. If I had to wipe, if I had a woman, right? Yeah. And like, yeah, she's my wife. Okay, great. And something happened, right?
Yeah.
Man, I'm not wiping her ass. You better get somebody else to wipe her, cause we not gonna make it.
So when you marry, they say through sickness and in health.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a nanny. Cause if I gotta wipe you, we not gonna make it. Bitch, didn't think about it. You probably got in this accident. I was probably already wishing bad on you. I was probably already wishing bad on you. I was probably walking our child to the car, and the child stepping on cracks, breaking the mama back, all that good shit. I was probably already wishing, we probably didn't beef this morning and giving in that night. I was already beefing with you. So this happened to you, like, oh, I feel bad, but I'm not finna wipe your ass. I love you, but I'm not finna wipe your ass. Then you talking about you still want something? No, that's
cool.
So
I just don't feel like you should leave him.
I ain't gonna leave.
You can't leave. Like, I'm not saying you can't leave forever, but it's on some shit like you gotta at least nurse them to a point of where they tell you like, well, you know what? In order for you to, because they truly love you, they gonna give you that. Like, in order for you to be happy, and I want you to be happy. Like, I know you love me and shit, but I need you to go live your life.
Right.
Because I'm gonna be like this. Like, this ain't gonna change. Like, it's only years of this.
Right.
So I'm gonna let you go live your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like that's better than you just dipping on them, because that's that same person they probably had the accident on the way to work or from work.
Right.
And that's to support your ass. And
right. No, I'm not gonna dip on you. Yeah. I'm just not gonna wipe your ass.
Oh no,
because we're not gonna make it if I gotta wipe your ass.
As long as you make sure that your ass getting wiped is all that matters.
Yeah, that makes you get made and wiped, but I'm not gonna do it because we're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
All right, so you saying, okay, if someone else do it, would you still be sexually attracted to them?
Yeah, because I didn't see your shitty ass. I didn't see your shitty diapers. I didn't see, you know what I'm saying? Then like think about this. Like, I'm a man, so I'm thinking about like this. You have a woman and she might have she might have a period during this time too. So like it might be piss, blood, crap. You know what I mean? Like, so that's like, and you still want me? Think about it. You didn't heal after all that time. You didn't came back. Now you want me to eat the box. Now you want me to eat you? Oh no, lick the butt. Man, bitch, I just changed you for 2 years. I don't want to lick no butt. I don't want to lick no box. No, I don't want to do none of that. No, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like I'm with you, but we need a nanny, and the insurance don't cover it. Bitch, we got problems.
I don't know because I'm a loving type person. Like you probably can still turn me on after me wiping your shit ass.
What?
You might like you have to really really love that person and know that they've been through what y'all done been through and you know all this other stuff. But you can't. How can I say this?
You're strong enough to compartmentalize.
Yeah.
Okay, this is you sick, right? And now, ooh, yeah, ooh, and he ripping his diaper
but we
off
gonna
like.
ooh yeah after we done washed your ass. Yeah, we gotta clean you up first. We not.
And he's like, oh, lick the gooch.
That's what.
Lick the gooch. Oh, lick my butt.
Listen,
lick my butt. Lick my
you
butt.
have to clean them up first. So you think I would want to have sex with a female after I didn't clean her shit, like right after I cleaned her shit ass? Yeah, come on, let me
think about it. Think about it.
No,
that's what I'm saying. You doing all that probably aroused her in some kind of way, or aroused him in some kind of way after they go, right? And now they want that was her problem with her husband. And he'd come home and she, you know what I'm saying, and she probably now you won't, you know what I'm saying, rip me out the pamper, I've been acting pregnant. No.
That nigga say rip me out the pamper.
Rip me out the pamper. That's been an episode, dog. Rip me out the pamper, dog.
Man, I swear.
Damn.
Think about that, dog. And you still want somebody to have intercourse with you? That's Excuse me, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work.
That's because you didn't really love that person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
that's genuine. That's genuine love.
I'm kind of feeling it both ways.
So if they go to jail, go to prison, and you don't sit there and do the time, that's
facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I don't like your butt.
I said leave. But it's my thing. I'm saying I'm gonna stay there with you. I'm just not gonna be the one to wipe your butt or clean you up. We're gonna hire a nanny. If insurance don't cover it, then Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, nigga, since Houston, that's what you got for the big boy fans. So you got at least try.
Big boy pants.
At least try, brother.
Throw that on the tongue like Helen did your bar. Use your good side. Use your good side. Hold yourself up. You got a half a body. Hold yourself up. Yeah, cause like, bro,
you fucked up in the
No, you be fucked up. I be fucked up to hear that you shit on yourself. I be so mad, so I be talking to you like a child. For real, I be like, you shitty motherfucker. I don't know why you shit on yourself. I'm like, no, you got a half a side, son. You telling me you couldn't roll over to the side and piss in the bedpan or something like that? You got a half a side. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. No,
and he wants y'all to follow him for more life advice. But y'all hear the shit that he's
_ T Hills, follow me for more life advice. You see,
he wants y'all to follow him.
I'm helping.
Don't do it.
I'm giving the people.
He's telling y'all give up on y'all spouse.
I'm telling you,
whoever
be there.
y'all love.
What I'm telling you
I'm
telling you is this the life advice. _ T Hills.
Yeah.
Have good insurance. Have great insurance. So you can hire a nurse or nanny under your insurance, right? Because if you got to do it, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it.
You cannot tell the people that.
Man, you see, didn't Helen still end up with Shamar Moore?
Damn.
But that's because she was over it.
Oh, she still had to wipe his butt.
That was her choice, though.
Yeah,
okay, and that was
she didn't have to.
Shamar Moore,
but she did it
in that situation.
Yeah, Shamar.
So you think?
But
do you think that she would have wanted to stay with this man after he didn't?
But they
got dumb as that dude.
I think that's the theme of the movie because Shamar Moore went back to a chick that left him for an ex-husband who was dragged out the house, brother. Like, she literally left this man who was treating her A1 to go back to this nigga, only to shit on that nigga and run back to that nigga. He took it back over nose. That's why Tyler Perry forever a sucker. Because that shit ain't realistic. That's why he forever a sucker. That shit ain't realistic.
Well, so hold on. Before we get into that, we'll get into our last sponsor of the day, man. Shout out to our girl Kia over there at Next Choice Financial. Okay, man. What most people don't realize is that you don't have a money problem. You have a spending problem, people. You know what I'm saying? So in order to educate yourself, go over there and holler at our girl Kia at Next Choice Financial. Again, at Next Choice Financial. She is so well-rounded, right? She will not only help educate you, she can help educate your kids. And for all our people who are a little slow, there's children's books for you too. You know what I'm saying? She has credit for dummies. She's that amazing. And if you need help with not just your credit, but I'm talking about your spending habits. I'm talking about your credit payment profile. You know what I'm saying? Most people just worry about the credit, don't worry about the profile. Yeah, you probably got a 700, but you got 700 missed payments. You feel what I'm saying? Or 700 late payments. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna help clean that up. My girl's a beast. She's well-rounded. She's well-versed. So you go over there to at Next Choice Financial for not just your credit needs, but your financial spending needs. You feel what I'm saying? So again, how did our girl Kia over there at Next Choice Financial? You know what I'm saying? And tell her Rudy sent you. Rudy! So so we about to wrap up, okay? You know what I'm saying? This is the Rudy, we're gonna call this the final five, right? The final five, get it rapid fire off your mind, and we're gonna talk about it. So Tyler Perry being a sucker, let's go.
See, that's a sucker. Like, everything he do kills the black man. Like, everything just made the black man look like a duck. Mm-hmm. And that's my complaint about him. Like, I don't want to take up the whole five, but I just don't fuck with
No.
I don't fuck with that nigga. Like, he's just a sucker. Like, that movie was a whole... If you was Jamal Moore and you treated a...
Whoa. If I'm with Jamal Moore,
no,
if I am... I'm about to say,
like,
God damn.
No, nigga, I said, if you're Jamal Moore, you know what I'm saying? And old girl done you the same thing. Like, you saw her get dragged out the house, like, but you still treat her like a queen, all these things. It's the movie, pretty much. Mm-hmm. In the end, when she decided she wanted you, would you have took her back?
That's a good question.
Yeah, he would have, because he likes telling people that dick long, so he like to prove a point to people, so he definitely would.
Tyler Perry was right then, man.
He wrote, man, because like, think about it, I done got me another one.
Like, this man treated you like a queen. You left him to go back to your ex, no matter what reason you went back for.
Think about it, because he did put time in. That's why I feel like, I'd probably take it back, because he did put time in.
He didn't put that much time in.
She chose.
A couple of months.
It was a montage. You ever they just did that bitch?
Yeah, make it seem longer than that.
About 6 months. That shit seems like everything.
If I put 6 months in, I better be getting some type of pussy.
No, but listen, he never hit it. You saw like he on the line, he did hit it. But that's when he made it official. Yeah. And then she dipped right after she started shooting on TV.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay. TP, I love you, but this is my one complaint. Daddy's Little Girl, one of my favorite movies. What he has the one. Remember he has the one with the lady, and she has the 2 kids, and she was
I Can Do Bad by Myself with Taraji.
No. When she was like man.
I know what you're talking about. I know. I can't call it, but I know what you're talking about. When the sister got married.
The sisters,
yeah. When her sister, I can't. What is it? The family reunion.
Family that prays.
It's Family that prays is with Taraji. I think it's the family reunion.
Yeah, family reunion.
Because when the sister was getting married and
the
husband,
was like mean and shit.
No, the mama was mean to the other sister.
Yeah.
The other sister was getting married. And the mama praised the sister that was getting married because of the
family reunion.
Yeah.
And then she wound up meeting somebody, that really loved her and uplifted her and accepted her and her kids.
Yeah, because the bald head nigga was her man, Boris Kojo.
Yeah,
he was up there.
The sister, fiance was beating her.
I think it was wild. When she kept going back to that, and then when she woke up and he took the kids to get some ice cream, and she was like, "Fuck kids!" I was like, "I left the hoe alone. Fuck you and them kids, bitch." I got 1, you got 2. Up together they make 3. Bitch, I'm trying to help you out. Fuck you. Fuck you and them kids. I'm like, boy, that nigga. I'm like, that nigga wild out, boy. That cat had to be good for him.
I'm gonna take up this last minute. I'm not gonna say that because I love Tyler. Like he straddles the fence, and that's what I like. No. I like that about it.
He don't straddle the fence.
He definitely straddles the fence because now he have sisters. He have this sitcom sisters. And he have women looking bad on that.
Now, how do you feel about that?
With that being said, like, you can't say that. So I'm going to say he straddled the fence.
How do you feel about a man writing a show called Sisters?
I don't care. Like, I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? But how he going to shit? Like, he's not a girl. So he don't know how you know. Right. You would need, like, a woman to write it so y'all can talk how y'all really talk. And how he know y'all, the music, y'all manners. Like, how he know how y'all rock. See
because he may want to be a woman too.
He might be. But I'm saying like,
Man, come on, man. I ain't gonna play on that man like that.
Nah, Tyler fruit, man. Tyler definitely fruit. But
Man,
I'm saying
he tore up.
he definitely fruit. Like you best friends are Oprah, stepping out from Oprah.
Tyler, I'm trying to get on the network. I'm going to end this show
Tyler
right here,
fruit.
Tyler.
And the poor ass wigs to be putting on his
Tyler,
actors,
I'm
man.
trying to get
The poor ass wigs you put on his actors, man.
Hey,
Tell him to get his budget
we
up.
trying to get on the show,
Tell him
Tyler.
to get his budget up. Get your budget up, Tyler.
Hey,
Get your budget
my
up.
boy,
All
this
that
great
poor
help.
ass
Man.
lace on weed.
All right,
man.
look,
My
hey,
bad.
this is the Rudy Podcast.
Poor ass
Rudy,
lace on weed, man.